There is an affordability crisis happening right now in the US, which can sound kind of strange because inflation has come down a lot since it peaked in 2022. But if you look at how much prices have risen since before the pandemic, you can get a sense of where this affordability crisis is coming from. So, inflation, yes, has come down, but that doesn't mean that prices have come down. That just means that prices are rising more slowly. Overall, the cost of living is up about 20% since 2020, which is huge. Now, one of the things that you'll often hear people say in response to this is yes, the cost of living has risen about 20% since 2020, but wages have risen faster than that. Wages have gone up on average around 25%. And if you look at this chart, you can see that wages have risen slightly faster than the cost of living. But here is where charts can be deceiving. Because if you dive into this number, into the cost of living rise, some of the costs inside of there have gone up a lot more than 20%. Take food. Food prices are up about 30% since 2020. And if you look at eggs, meat, dairy, a lot of those prices are up more than 50% since 2020. Rent in US cities has gone up almost 30%. Childcare has gone up more than 30% since 2020, and electricity has gone up about 40%. A lot of that is because of the data centers being built to support AI. And that is putting a lot of Americans in really difficult positions. Right now, we're seeing credit card defaults rising, we're seeing mortgage loan defaults rising. And in the most recent job report, the share of workers who are working more than one job is at 5.7%. That's the highest level it's been in 25 years. One thing really not helping the situation is the job market. Hiring is really low right now. Not a lot of jobs are being created. And so that puts workers in a position where they can't ask for raises. They can't necessarily find a job that will pay them more. Their ability to increase their income to match these rising prices is really limited. This is creating an affordability crisis across the US. Prices have continued to rise this year. For a lot of people, wages are not keeping up. And that could pose a real problem for politicians and, of course, for President Trump in the future.